And I appreciate everybody that reached out and sent something, and all the posts and all the excitement that's been going on. It's been really fun telling everybody who I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. So,
well, have you ever heard Mike Leach talk about planning a wedding?
No, but that's a wild. Go ahead.
The women lose their mind. Your fiance is going to lose her mind. Your mother-in-law is going to lose her mind.
You're hearing how like she fully understands why Travis is like an incredible human being.
This is a Taylor Swift news alert you don't want to miss. Check out everything that happened recently in this video.
We're going to get into a little bit of that new news. Travis, we got to talk about it.
I don't think we have to, but go ahead.
Okay. Well, in case you missed the Instagram post heard around the world, Travis and Taylor are engaged. Yay!
That's right.
Well,
and thank you guys for the congratulations that you sent out last week.
You saw it?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
It was very nice of you, Jason.
Thank you.
It was very nice of you, although you had already congratulated me.
Yeah,
you had to do it on
talked
behalf
about
of New Heights. And
it felt
the
like
New
it would have
Heights
been
team.
weird if we didn't do it,
Brandon
and we wanted to
blanket
send
and-
that message.
What? No, thank you guys.
Oh, okay.
And I appreciate everybody that reached out and sent something, and all the posts and all the excitement that's been going on. It's been really fun telling everybody who I'm going to be spending the rest of my life with. So,
Well,
yeah,
how was the last week been?
exciting. It's
Yeah.
been awesome. Yeah.
Isn't it? There's something different about calling somebody your fiance.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah.
comedian that has a whole bit about it, but I think they nailed it of talking about like it was John Mulaney, I think, is talking about girlfriend versus all of a sudden you're like, this is my fiance or my
The
wife.
lady
There's
is
something
so
more,
good.
way more official to it.
Yeah,
And it's
100%. I felt that at the game, actually. It was my first time introducing Taylor as my fiance to a few of my teammates.
There we go.
So, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Don't you get giddy saying it?
I did. Yeah, I still get giddy.
I love it.
It's exciting times. Still fresh.
Do we have any advice to other 92%ers that might be popping the question?
Man, you got to know your gal. You got to know your gal or your significant other. You got to know them.
You can't.
And you can't let how somebody else does it make you feel like you need to do it that way.
You can't read about it in a Cosmopolitan magazine and expect that they're going to know your person. You got to know your person.
Yeah, you might be able to get some ideas from how other people did it.
No, those other people.
I hear you. They might get the creative juices going.
There you go. That's okay. I got you.
I would just say know your partner, know who you're doing it for, and do it for the right reasons, baby. Everything else would be beautiful.
I cannot wait to hear more of the planning and everything that will take place. Travis, you are
go crazy.
About to embark on the wedding planning phase of a relationship.
That's the next step. Yep, I've heard about that.
And get ready. It is a lot of fun. Have you ever heard Mike Leach talk about planning a wedding?
No, but that's a wild. Go ahead.
I can't even do it justice. You're going to have to watch that clip yourself. But Mike Leach is he's a funny man.
Yeah.
No, it's a very exciting time trying to figure out where, dates, all of these things. There is a very important question that Jake and Brandon required me to ask on this show, which is, are they invited to the bachelor party?
Bachelor party, man. How do you even know there's a bachelor party coming? You know,
I don't. I'm just asking this question on behalf of Jake and Brandon.
I haven't thought about it 1 second.
Yeah. So this is a good way to defer.
Yeah.
Well done.
So, but I invite you guys everywhere.
Yeah.
So,
are they invited to the wedding at least?
Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it all shakes out, because I don't want to put them at a table that they wouldn't mesh with.
Well,
I would just
let's segue
not
here.
invite them at all.
Let's segue here. 92% is for those of you that are unaware. Travis was not the only member.
The women lose their mind. Your fiance is going to lose her mind. Your mother-in-law is going to lose her mind. Your mom is going to lose her mind. Several of your sisters and female relatives are going to lose their mind, and they're going to barrage you with constant questions. What should we wear? And then, which of course my answer was, I don't care. And then what color should the invitations be? I don't care. What should we have for dessert? I don't care. Should we seat this way or that way? I don't care. But see, I don't care is not satisfactory at all. And you're going to get caught in a catch-22, and I'm certain that you already have. And that catch-22 is, well, I want you to be a part of this too. So what color invitations? All right, the blue ones. Well, I kind of like the tan ones. Okay, the tan ones then. Oh, you're just saying that because you want this over with. You're not even thinking about it, which is of course true. What do you want for dessert? I was thinking of strawberry shortcake. Oh, okay. Yeah, strawberry shortcake would be good. Well, what about the blueberry pie? Well, I like the blueberry pie. We could have the blueberry pie. Well, I thought you said you wanted the strawberry shortcake. And it's just going to go back and forth, and they're going to play keep away from you until after you're married. There's no answer you can give that is going to be satisfactory or correct. And if you successfully please a few of them, the others will still be, oh, well, I just don't feel like he's that interested. Yeah, okay, so you need to work late, go in the back room and read a lot of books, take the groomsmen out so you make sure that they march in just right and they know exactly, these swell outfits that you picked out or whatever, however you're doing it. And in the end, you'll wish you eloped. You need to find excuses that they'll buy to be as far out of harm's way as you possibly can.
It seems like you're getting emotional as she's talking about Travis.
Yeah.
What makes you so happy about all of this happening and Travis finding somebody that really makes him happy?
Well, I think, first of all, I love my brother, and I just want him to have like the most fulfilled, best life possible. And such a huge part of that is like, who you end up marrying, who you end up raising a family with. I know the kind of person he is, and I've been blessed to get to know Taylor over the last couple of years. And I just think that they match so well together. They are unbelievably supportive of each other in both of their outlandishly successful worlds.
Yeah.
And it's like you're listening to somebody describe your brother, and I think a lot of people, I don't know how to say it, but you're hearing how like she fully understands why Travis is like an incredible human being. And like the human exclamation point was like the best way I've ever heard Travis described in my life. I think it's like such an accurate statement. The dude just brings joy in like to every place he ever is, and like people love him, and he makes everything better. And I think that they both, to watch them support each other, love each other, and get to this stage, and now to have this together, I'm very happy. I find out that I've been drinking non-alcoholic beer the entire game. There's the most amount of shame I've ever felt in myself.
Really?
Yeah. I was just like, the fuck is wrong with you, Jason?
Who was the person that tapped you on the shoulders and hey, just so you know?
Taylor.
Oh, no shit.
Because she said Travis had just been doing the same thing, and he's ashamed. I'm like, time out, Travis, there's non-alcoholic beer here? We had both been drinking these
Budweiser Zeros.
thinking they were just some like 0 calorie
Budweiser.
not thinking it was
Making the
zero.
right- the right choice.
Yeah. I'm just like, I just wasted 3/4 of my life. I just say, what the fuck just
That
happened?
is so funny.
I was so ashamed. Anyways, so
Crazy realization, because I was the first one that caught it. And I'm sitting there. I had poured a real beer and I had poured the non-alcoholic beer. And I found the taste difference.
Yeah.
And I was like, this one's like a little sweeter. That's crazy. That's actually a really like delightful taste. And I looked at the can. I'm like, oh, let me see what's zero. Because all I read at first was zero something.
Yeah.
Like it had zero in bold letters. And I'm thinking,
I just
like,
saw
in my
beer
mind,
and I just assumed it was beer. But
I saw zero and I'm like, zero. What kind of this? Is it like 0 calories, 0 sugar? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that'd be the first 0 calorie beer I've ever heard of.
I saw a bunch of people comment like, how did you not know? Like you weren't buzzing. Like I was drinking before I got in the suite. Like it wasn't like I showed up sober.
I did. I showed up
sorry.
sober.
Right.
And I was sober going into the second half. And I was just like, what the fuck is.
I was drinking all morning at the golf course.
Let me drink 2 and get to where I need to be right now.
Yeah.
Knowing how that first half just ended.
Yeah.
Either way, absolutely hilarious. I told Tay we started dying laughing, and then she made sure to tell you.
Then I'm back
'cause
there.
we had
I
been
had
drinking
just
the
gotten
same
another
beer.
one out of the fridge, like,
delicious.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Zero alcohol.
So I think it goes without saying that him and Trav and Jason have a conversation about Trav's upcoming wedding to Taylor is absolutely surreal and wonderful, because fans have been waiting patiently to see Trav pop the question, and he finally did. And I'm so happy for the both of them. They deserve happiness. Now on to the Chiefs versus Chargers game in Brazil. Stay tuned for updates. Also, if you missed what some of the cast of SNL had to say about working with Taylor, check out this next video.